something about the lies that we tell ourselves, starting wars within ourselves. But there are so many lies that we didn't tell ourselves to begin with. Those that were supposed to help us and raise us and guide us and teach us told us those lies. Whether it's because those lies were told to them, ingrained in them or not, it doesn't fucking matter. It was their responsibility to do better, to teach better, to be better. So those lies that we tell ourselves, we're not telling ourselves them. They were taught to us, and we're unlearning them, and that's the war within. Our tourniquets need changing, and the ones that gave us the wounds, they don't have the strength to doctor us up the way that we would them. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor, make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Quick name of the game, if there's anything that's connected to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, it's alright. Just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. And you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. As you can see, we're getting into our Saturday scrolling. One big stoner, excuse me for any and all coughs. The world and the motherfuckers in it have been trying to shape you like Play-Doh collective. Today, excuse me, Jesus. Today, you're being put behind the little Play-Doh machines. You guys remember those? The ones you make spaghetti and pickles and all the different things. Those little, kind of look like a cigarette roller almost, but the Play-Doh maker thingies. It's an energy of you guys getting seated behind those instead of people just grabbing at you and making whatever the fuck they want. Two little channeled messages. Something's going on behind the scenes, and someone has been chose for something by default, or they're choosing something by default. And that energy is, as soon as I say that, I feel like an energy of settling for less. Not sure exactly what that is. Figure it out. I'm trying to get a grasp on what it is I'm feeling right now. Needed. Somebody feels needed. No. somebody feels like they know that they are needed, that their personality, their energy, their existence is needed somewhere for something, but it's not. Not being utilized, not being asked for, not being taken advantage of in the best possible ways. And so somebody's like, I feel like my energy is needed. You're showing me that it's not. You don't think my energy is needed. And so fine. Fine. Then I'm going to choose me by default and pay attention to what's going on in my life. You want to tell me that you don't need me in yours. You want to show me that you don't need me in yours. All right. I believe you. And whatever that is, it comes with an energy of, and now you're just a memory to me. And now you're just a memory. Because that's what you desire. So you can have it. I don't want to be the rain cloud in your sky, vice versa. I'm just going to move full steam ahead towards the light. Stop playing card games and dominoes with you. Because you don't think you need to play card games or dominoes with me. Alright? You think you don't need no help? So I won't give you any. Alright? So that's an energy you guys are in. Somebody doesn't believe that they need you, so you're not going to give them you. Something has been seen, you have seen open missing in absolute severity. Someone went MIA. Something was supposed to be a closed mission. You guys, I have not had any problems with my throat or my sinuses at all today. The minute I get on here, this shit's trying to stop me from speaking. Yeah, the absolute severity of the annoyance that I feel in my face right now is fucking ridiculous. There was some sort of closed mission. Someone was supposed to report to, point A to start the mission. They didn't report to point A. Actually, I'm getting they didn't report to point B. Someone did report to point A, and they're like, yeah, no, I take on this mission. I got this. And then they were supposed to move to point B, and they're missing in action. Whatever that is, it comes with severe consequences for agreeing to be there at point A. Somebody's about to be real stuck in their head. Don't agree to doing things if you can't do them. That's not to say that, sometimes we agree to do something and a whole bunch of shit happens that literally just completely prevents us. But sometimes we say, yeah, we're going to do that, and then we don't. We just don't. There's a better way. Do it, or don't say you're gonna. Don't say you can't until you prove you can't. That wanted to come in the reverse. Don't say you can until you're ready to prove that you can. Someone did do that. They're going to be denied for something unless they speak the truth in regards to their actions. I'm going to need just 1 second here, guys. I have a phone call and it's important. Sorry, not sorry. Hello? Hi, I'm on live. No. Okay. Love you. Bye. All right. Love you. Bye. Thank you for your patience. Somebody cannot deny something any longer. They can't deny, someone can't deny their gifts any longer, and someone can't deny that they are not gifted any longer either. Dreams are being woken into reality. And some motherfuckers' nightmares are being woken and brought into their realities. Maybe so that they can get a good understanding of stop making people live in your fucking nightmares. I'm in a weird mood today, y'all. I tell ya. Messages for the collective of the homies need at this time. So tap me out and tap me into you. Heal my brain and my body too. Balance my chemistry, hydrate these. I'm getting pissed. I guarantee you, if I press stop right now, stop recording, sing this song, I'm gonna be able to sing it no fucking problem. Now, I'm trying to, and I'm coughing, and I'm all nervous, and I'm all shaky and weird, and it's like, you guys are in denial that somebody's energy affects yours in a really negative fucking way, and you need to bring yourself out of denial before you fucking drown in it like a river. Somebody's energy affects yours very, very negatively. When somebody comes in your energy, you feel your fucking throat close. You feel your fucking shit go out like this. You're like, you can just feel all these negative physiological changes within your body. You start fucking stuttering. You can't think. You fucking start sweating, or you're freezing cold. Your body stops working right. Your shit stops working normally when somebody's in your fucking energy. And you're like, oh, you're in denial about it. And it's making it worse. You're fucking destroying yourself by trying to share yourself with someone. Literally fucking destroying yourself. Like, if I felt like this fucking energy that I am picking up on right now, if I felt like this all day, every day, you know what? I have felt like this before all day, every day, when I was in a really abusive relationship. So somebody needs to tap themselves out of the shit they got going on and tap themselves into spirit. Pay attention to your body and what it's trying to tell you. And yeah, I sound angry because it's like you already know. Somebody already knows. And maybe you're telling yourself, no. But maybe, like, you've talked to this other person, they're like, no, that's just, and you're letting them fucking decide for you that they're not the problem, which is making your problems worse. Somebody's dealing with a fucking drug addict. This keeps coming up in the energy repetitively. Somebody is dealing with somebody that keeps putting fucking uppers up the left side of their face. Coke, Adderall, speed, I don't fucking know, don't care. And it's irritating to me. I'm sick of that energy. It needs to go. It's time to increase frequencies, decrease the bullshit. Can we get a card here? Thank you. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Dawning adventure, Sparkle, get some rest. I'm getting something. Somebody's trying to amp themselves up to say something. Potentially to you, collective. And they're amping themselves up a little too high. This card coming in the reverse speaks of stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you, stubbornness, and a tendency to be a martyr. My words have been, hopefully simply significant, but I feel like this is the part of the reading that y'all need to pay attention to closest and mostest. Ready? Flow with it. Divine wisdom spills forth in moments of deep flow, and the Hanged Man is offering you the chance to look at something from a completely different perspective. When you let go of that thing that's got you stuck, you will make space for new insights and vantages to shift into place. Open your heart to the bigger plan. Did we not see the word open? And you'll inadvertently tap into, was I not just saying tap me out and tap me in? A whole new framework from which to see the world. Know that your path and your dream may look unfamiliar to you after you relinquish the need to direct the outcomes. Surrender to the will of the cosmos and realign your life with its sacred patterns. The universe already knows which life-altering lesson is the key to your happiness, and your higher self has so much wisdom for you when you intentionally pause to listen. I was just yelling at someone, telling them I am so sick of fighting to be heard, fighting to be listened to. It begs the question, do I fight to listen to myself? Most especially about who have I been and who am I becoming? Affirmation with this card, I lean into my inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. You guys are being told you need to believe in the good things coming. We are no masters, we know nothing, but we are servants and we know something. We're definitely still young, built on hunger, so fucking stubborn, a lot of self-work undone, but we are witnesses to the secrets of doing the undone. All right, closing guidance. I'm not going to shovel. I'm going to literally just grab one, see what we get. Cognizant. More grace, more meaning unfolding to your story, y'all. Even if it feels black as night right now. Go spend some time listening to Nako and Medicine for the People. Your heart may ache, but if you notice, it's actually painless. Take note of your surroundings. We just had a little dog bark right there. Recognize any lurking danger. Stretch your senses in all directions to maintain safety. Keep your guard up. I was just told to do a little bit more scrolling. I know that was our closing guidance, and I don't think I've ever really read another card after doing closing guidance, but here we go. We're going to keep on going. All right. Something about the cathegus, excuse me. You guys are being told to pay attention to the character of somebody, not the gender. Being able to do that, being able to pay attention to somebody's character and not their gender is going to bring in some very powerful stuff. Some very powerful healing stuff. Something about an owl and eyebrows. There's something about a Capricorn. A line from a book says, the poor duckling sat alone in a corner, feeling very unhappy. Sticky sweetness. Someone feels like they have lost their queen. They feel like they searched the world, the land, all the oceans and seas, and they finally found Cinderella. And then they lost her by letting themselves get in something sticky and then get stuck there. Something very bittersweet. Now, wherever they are, they're stuck thinking about it. Stuck thinking about the last move they made with you. Little do they know, but maybe about to realize that they have the keys to unlock the door that they have put themselves behind with their last action taken towards you. Next move in the reverse. So last action. Someone had full arms with you, collective, and that could mean many, many things. They were told to drop everything, and they were like, you think I'm going to drop everything for you? The fuck? But they were supposed to, because that was something about that point A where they agreed. They got to point B, and they were still full at arms, and they weren't supposed to be. And now that poor little duckling is going to sit in the corner all alone, feeling very unhappy, thinking about what they did in that last action that cost them their queen. And again, we saw it's about character, not gender. Cinderella may have been a princess in the beginning, but was she not a queen in the end? Someone lost their match, the other slipper to their set. The lion lost its heart, or the heart lost the blood that pumps through it. Things like that, you know? The moon lost its light. Somebody wants to look at you guys and be like, I can't do this. I can't do that. Whoever agreed at point A to come to point B like this, right? But they came like anything but this. Everything but this. Whoever that is, they're like, well, this prevented me. I was stuck. No, they prevented themselves. They got themselves stuck. They were not actually prevented. They were not actually prevented. They weren't. There wasn't actually one fucking thing except for themselves. Their ego, their selfishness, their pride, their fucking need to fill in their pleasure pit. Ain't nothing but that prevented them. They're the only ones that prevented them from getting to point B in the shape that they promised to be there in so that they could get to point C. See? Something about don't lash out at them. Don't let them lash out at you. It's just a moment of surrender. Strong surrender. Spirit's going to show you the way to surrender. To put your trust in Spirit. Like truly, completely, wholly. Chakra card. Song came on in the background. The world is so small till it ain't. Building up a wall till it break. She hate it when I call and it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. Somebody's kept you waiting for their loyalty. Maybe that's what they were supposed to show up to point B with, was open loyalty, and they didn't. Your guys' card, though, grounding the chakras. I will say the song that came on in the background, Mac Miller, Tiny Desk Concert. This would be Small Worlds. Music and free expression with dance is a great way to recharge and harmonize your chakras. Dance freely to awaken your inner self. Don't worry about any outside influence other than your own feelings in this moment. Once you've tried this out, lie down and notice how inspired and harmonious you feel. So, there's that for you guys. Card number 100. I'm going to rewind this and sing just for a second. Don't worry about the outside influence, what it sounds like, what you people think. I don't care. This is what I'm being guided to do. I do care what you know. I do. But I don't, Crank this up, smoke for a minute, and then I'm going to get out of here. We're doing some musical scrolling. Free expression. And it's like, I don't want to keep you waiting. And I hope I never keep you waiting. I think I know it all, but I don't. Why you always at the mall when you broke? And I just want to ball, maybe dunk, but I've never been tall. I trip, I never fall. God knows I came close. Don't try this at home. I know I probably need to do better. Fuck whoever, keep my shit together. You never told me being rich was so lonely. Nobody know me. Oh well. Hard to complain from this 5-star hotel. I'm always in the rush. I've been thinking too much, but keep it on the hush. No one need to know, just us. That's really all it takes. We don't need nothing but today. Today, yeah. The world is so small, till it ain't, yeah. I'm building up a wall, until it break, yeah. She hate it when I call, and it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. I got a bad attitude, playing till I'm out of moves.
No need for shame, I get more pieces, slow speeds. Go beat the game, young control freak, it's cold in my veins. I'm below freezing, snow season made me. They know that I so need my space. Don't want to grow old, so I smoke just in case.
She say that I glow below the waist, and the stroke, and that's just so PGA. And all I got is a little bit of space and time, drawn shapes and lines of a world we made. Yeah, tomorrow may be right around the corner, but I swear it's gonna be worth it if I make you wait. Yeah, somewhere above you keep reaching up. That's really all it takes. We don't need nothing but today, 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 today. Yeah, the world is so small. Till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't, yeah. I'm building up a wall until it break, till it break, till it break, till it break, yeah. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. 9 times. 9 times out of 10 I get it wrong. So I wrote this song, tell myself to hold on. I could feel my fingers slipping in a motherfucking instant, I'll be gone. Do you want it all if it's all mediocre? Staring at the wall and the wall full of posters, looking at my dreams, who I want to be. I guess you gotta see it to believe. Oh, I've been a fool, but it's cool, that's what human beings do. Keep your eyes to the sky, never glued to your shoes.
Guess there was a time
When my mind was consumed, but the sun coming out now, clouds start to move. Don't tell me nothing but the truth. I'm tired, I don't got a spare second. Win or lose, win or lose. I don't keep count, nobody checking. Don't keep count, nobody's checking. Stay cognizant, homie. Take note of your surroundings. Pay attention to what lurks inside and outside of those locks. Until we speak again.